One of my absolute favorite apps for reading and math and writing and science and social studies, I mean, basically across the board, is Book Creator. And it's a book creation app, and you can also make comic books. And so we do a math journal for the year, we do a reading journal for the year, interactive journals, and we also make vocabulary comic books. We do we make a biography book, we make an animal book, we do all kinds of things. And I could go on and on about Book Creator. It is amazing. But today I wanted to show you how I use Book Creator for English language arts and how I share it into my Seesaw. So for example, here's a vocabulary comic book. Now this is my example. It is nowhere near as good as my students did. But within Book Creator you can add video, you can add pictures, you can add screenshots and images, you can add the vocabulary word and the definition in thought bubbles and speech bubbles. You can add it as a audio piece. I have students who are not readers yet, and it's really good for them to be able to say or speak the vocabulary word and definition instead of typing it in. It's really difficult for some of my lower kids. So this is just an example of what I've done. So what I can do to get onto Seesaw, and basically what you can do from most apps, is down at the bottom is the universal share button is what I call it. It's a little box with an arrow. And now Seesaw does not yet support EPUB files. They are working on it, but they don't quite yet. So you could export it as a PDF. However, any video or audio is now static, and so it doesn't play. So the best way to do it is actually as a video. And when it's exported as a video, it will, when the pages automatically turn, kind of like a slideshow, and any audio or video on the page will automatically play. So it doesn't play over each other. So if there's multiple things on one page, it will play one and then the next and then the next. So that's really valuable. So I just pushed Seesaw, if you saw that in the menu, and here's my choice of who I want to put it into, what portfolio for Seesaw. And I click the green check mark, and it prepares it and adds it. Now the quickness of this is depending on your network. If I have 30 kids uploading a book at the same time, it will be slow. So definitely have other things for them to do as they wait. I just have them leave their iPad open on their desk and move on and do something different until it is uploaded, depending on the network, depending on the day, and again, depending on how many people are doing it. So we also have our reading journal that we keep in here, and we use all kinds of different apps. You can just add video. We add shadow puppet presentations of our vocabulary. This is just my example one, so it's not completely finished. We added our video of our Lemons and Lemonade comic book in here. We do a lot of chatter picks to either summarize or do the vocabulary, so there's lots and lots of different options.